All right, a couple different ways to approach this. These numbers are relatively small, so you can just work them out if you want to. However, one of the things I'd like you guys to get into the habit of, and this is true for the standardized tests, especially like the ACT, but even the SAT, and that is if you see, when you're working with numbers and you see that there's common bases, okay, look to see are there other ways that you can express something in terms of a common base. So you could also see 4 can be expressed as this common base of 2, right? You can think of 4 as being 2 squared. So it may be helpful to think of that as being 2 squared because now when you simplify your answer, you're working with just 2 bases. So we take our base of 2. When you're dividing two exponents with the same base, what do you do with their powers? You subtract the powers, right? So 2 minus a negative 2 is the power combination for your base 2. And then take your second base 3. When you divide 2 exponents with the same base, what do you do with the powers? Same thing, right? You subtract them. So you get negative 2 minus a negative 1. And so if you kind of simplify what you have here, minus and minus becomes a plus. So you have 2 to the 2 times 2, or in this case, the 2 plus 2. Here gives you 2 to the 4th. And then you have 3 to the negative 2 plus 1, which is negative 1. And so your final answer winds up being 2 to the 4th over, move our base of 3 to the denominator, change its sign, becomes a positive 1. And when you simplify this out, again, you can multiply this 2 times 2 4 times. So you have 4 times 4, which is 16, over 3 to the 1st is just 3. And so you wind up with 16 thirds as your solution.